the Treasure of Zanzida. Emperor Kantanka the lion was the current ruler of Zanzida. The emperor's palace was the largest of all places in the jungle world. It is even larger than the Yankari jungle in the far west. There were a total of 1,000 servants working there. Emperor Kantanka was famous and a great ruler. He was generous, just and kind, and his subjects remained loyal to him. Among the king's servants was the Lady Sheep. Her name was Shelley. Shelley had a beautiful white fur, and all the ministers had their eyes on her. Out of all the servants, Shelley stands out as the most loyal and hard-working. Miss Shelley the Sheep must be awarded a medal for her outstanding services, said the king to Oreo the monkey. The monkey even agreed with the king. At midday, she would sit outside the building under a shady tree for her lunch. The lunch was usually fresh grass and a slice of cabbage and a bottle of water. She will rest for a while and continue her work. One day, though, while she was having her lunch and resting as usual, she saw something unusual.
What am I seeing?
Shelley asked herself. She saw what looked like a secret entrance of an underground enclosure.
Let me have a look. I haven't noticed that of all my years working here,
she thought. Shelley the sheep scanned the area carefully, making sure no one was looking, and then she went closer and closer. What she saw amazed her. She gasped and pulled her neck to see more. She saw a fleet of stairs leading down to the basement of the vast palace. Out of curiosity, Shelley squeezed herself through the narrow entrance and took the stairs, descending down slowly through a dark passage.
Oh, what have I done?
She started to doubt herself.
This place is too dark and I can't see anything, and the stairs is not ending. What have I got myself into?
She began to sob. Shelley was so frightened and regretted her actions and wished she could turn, but she couldn't because the passage was very narrow. So she kept descending until she reached the bottom of the stairs. It led to a large room glittering like diamonds. It was heavily decorated and had large wall pictures of the past kings of Zanzida. She walked slowly but carefully round the room, astonished, making sure she did not make noises that will draw attention. She had never seen such a large wealth in her life. There, boxes of gold coins, silver coins, and diamonds coins. That was the first time she saw diamond coins. Meanwhile, there was someone watching her every movement. It was the keeper of the Zanzida treasury keeper. The python had coiled himself and his head was up, scanning everything that was happening.
These jewelry are amazing. I wish I can have them,
she said, touching them tenderly. As she moved, her foot touched something. She froze when she bent to look. She came face to face with a colorful python, looking at her sternly.
"How did you get here, Miss Sheep? No one comes here,"
hissed the python.
"This is the heart of our beautiful jungle. It's where our treasures are kept."
How can I go back?
Shelley the sheep asked nervously, losing interest in her discovery.
"There is a much more easy way out. Do not panic, Miss Sheep. I'm not going to hurt, and no one will hurt you. I will show you the way when you are ready to go back,"
assured the python. Shelley became at ease with the assurance from the python. The python became as friendly as he could be, and he took Shelley round the treasury and showed her massive gold bars and other treasures.
Do you live here, Mr. Python?
asked Shelley curiously.
"No, I live in the jungle too. There are many of us who work here. We take turns. Nobody knows where we work, even our own families,"
replied the python.
Are all the security men Python?
asked Miss Sheep inquisitively.
"Yes, pythons are very good protecting treasures."
When she wanted to go, the python gave him the diamond necklace that she touched. He told her that her hard working at the palace is recognized. That was why she found the entrance. Shelley was so happy and led out of the king's treasury through another route. When Shelley went back to continue with her cleaning, Miss Florence the fox had observed that Shelley was unusually very happy and wanted to know why. "I checked under the tree a while ago, but you were not there. I thought you were having your lunch as usual. Where have you been?" he asked. Before Shelley could answer the question, Miss Fox touched the diamond necklace hanging on Shelley's neck and tilted her head. "Tell me, my friend, where did you go? I have never seen you in such an expensive necklace before." Miss Fox pressed on.
All right,
said Shelley, feeling pressured. She wanted her encounter to be a secret, but how Miss Fox putting pressure on, she has no choice but to disclose the secret.
There is a secret treasure down under this palace. It contains all the treasures of Zanzida. I found the entrance while I was having my lunch, and that is where Mai got these.
She admired her beautiful necklace. Miss Fox opened her eyes in disbelief and vowed to find the treasure. She promised herself to get more than a twinkling necklace. Shelley the Sheep continued working hard and remained loyal to the king. She became more energetic and would sing and dance with her diamond necklace dangling on her neck. Stay tuned for part 2.